Welcome back to Backpack Hero and my first journey, as they call it down here. Why does it look different now? It doesn't tell me about the reward this time. I don't. That's weird. Okay. Anyway, we're continuing on. Let's see how this goes. I am doing a shield run. This wasn't here before, was it? Wait a minute. Maybe I couldn't see. Maybe this was hidden. So I gotta pick one. Something to collect. Something to collect. The merchant is selling. Can I sell stuff to the merchant? Want to see what I have today? Here's what I have today. Sunray rapier for each sunlight. Cactus. On take damage, add spikes. That's interesting. But I'm not taking a healing. I'm not doing a healing build, so I want to avoid taking damage. Which actually means I should probably get rid of this thing eventually. It'd be nice to sell. Oh, hey, look, dragged me to sell. Okay, that should be called out more explicitly instead of waiting until I click on my own stuff. But it has a value of 10 because it's rare, so that's useful. Alright, so if there's something useful here... For each shuriken in this row or column, +1 damage. Okay. On alternate use destroyed adds to your combat rewards. What's the symbol there in the upper right? On alternate use? I don't know what that means either. Really wish this was explained. With that being said, I think I'm just gonna sell this to him and leave. I don't think... Let's see. Can I come back to him will be the other question. Because I need to go grab an item here or here, and then... So I don't know what these icons mean. They're both labeled collect something. So is this a magic item and this is a health item or something like that? I guess we'll find out. Good luck storming the dungeon! Good luck storming the dungeon! I can't do that voice, but... Why is this taking so long? Hello? What? You saw me click here. What? Okay, I think it bugged. Because this should have collapsed, right? Uh-oh. Guys, I think it bugged. Huh. Well... Time to find out if the game can be cheesed. No pun intended with being a rat or a mouse. I don't know where the files are, but we're gonna find them. Backpack Hero... Does it store in app data? Is that where this is? These were generated... That's a .save file, so... Let's duplicate... Well, but that's a 1 kilobit... No, that's a mod file. Okay. Where are my saves? We're doing this live. Is it here instead? Is it in the install? I don't think it's in the install. Well, then we're gonna search up where to go for it. Savesder? No, that's... Well, that's not true for my copy of the game. But... let's see. Is it in the data folder? Oh, I love video games. I love when they bug out. I love how people write the locations to... let's see. Let's see, can I find a .sav file? Story mode run. That looks... like that's... wait, sorry. The main save is just in the default install? There's no way. Okay, some weird choices were made about where the save data goes. Okay, I'm gonna back up this entire directory and then restore it. Because I assume as soon as I quit out, this is gonna try and overwrite my save. So we're gonna Alt F4, then I'm gonna restart the game. Did it in fact? It did overwrite. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's see if loading into it, is it still broken? Where are we? Oh. Well, that's interesting. This is without me overwriting anything. So is this the flowers as the XP? Well, let me go here, because this... it's broken again. It did the same thing again. So is this instance just busted? Alright, Alt F4ing the game. Guys, it's not a great look if your tutorial run breaks. I don't know if this is an actual fixed map or if it is also randomly generated, which I presume the game is. But it's a bad look. Okay, this time we'll go this way. Nope. Whichever one you pick, it forces you into the other one? Okay, I guess I'm doing neither of those things. Yeah, I'm just leaving this all in. Mostly because it's entertaining to me. But let's see. We'll restart the game again, and we're just gonna ignore that section of the map, because thankfully, I don't think it's critical to progress. Alright. So, it does look like we can go back to the merchant. Or, oh, this was before I went to the merchant, isn't it? I can go back to him, though. Okay, that's good to know. So this is the exit. Let's go here. We can come back to these items later if things are busted. Okay. So we need 20 defense. We're starting with 14, which is interesting. I guess actually after everything else, that does kind of add up. It's gonna cut my defense in half, but 28 damage isn't gonna kill either of them. You know what? Let's coconut drink. Must have a summer item above. Okay. Well, oh, that didn't use up okay. That's fine. We'll just defend this turn. Costs me nothing, I think. So, let's see. I can't kill, but I can defend for 10, which is good enough. So 2 defenses, and then we'll do 28 to this guy. Okay, so now they're both attacking. Unuse adds luck, adds energy, destroyed. Okay. 17. So, but this costs me 3 energy, so this is the only way I can get this item. Why are these not connected to each other? You'd think it would, like, attach itself to the reorganize button, right? I assume if I use one of these, it's gonna... no matter what, it costs 3 energy, so I won't be able to do it. But I do kind of want this item, so, can I force this? No, it forces it out. Okay. Interesting. Oh, right, I can rotate this. I want that at the top. These positions don't matter. That position doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It would be best to have adjacent and diagonal. So actually, I mean, it would be nice if I could get them next to each other, but I want this at the very bottom and this at the very top. I don't think there's any way to do that with less than... with 5 vertical, right? Okay, we're gonna take some damage, but I think this is worth it. Okay. $25... 32, yeah, kind of a waste, but that's okay, because we take no damage this turn. 4 block? Why am I... Oh, 18, okay, I thought it said 16. I was like, where's the math? Why is the math not mathing? Okay. There we go. Alright. Well, that just doesn't look... I'm gonna be honest, it looks like poop. It looks like, as in the vertical position in particular, it looks like poop. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. So the floaty doesn't the floaty's kind of a nuisance. Wands get +1 damage for each row below. 2 block is better than 1 block. I don't know what sunlight is still, so I think that's the best thing. See, if I was building an actual attack thing, this would be decent, but I haven't been doing that, so I won't. Is there anything else I want to get rid of? I don't think so. I think we're good. So why even have these other locations if... This is the thing that confuses me about this being laid out like a dungeon crawler. Why even have these other branches if they don't matter? There's nothing here. I don't get... Nothing happens to me for going here. They don't expend energy. Nobody surprise attacks me. It's just a weird look. Let's go here. What are you trading? Wait, is this the guy... Was this the guy from before? I think it was, right? Oh my. Age has crept in around his snout. You can see the white fur and shaggy edges from around his coat. I'm getting out of the game, he says. If you have something to eat, I might as well give you my cleaver. Technically I think I have a food item, right? Looks good to me, quotes, he says. You can't believe that he eats the whole thing without a moment's thought. I mean, it was a drink in a coconut, so... I mean, yeah, if he ate the whole coconut, I would be concerned. Here you go, he says, comma, and hands you his chef knife. I won't be needing this anymore. Club Cleaver. Deals 2 damage when a cleaver kills a non-summon enemy, adds luck. I don't understand the luck mechanic or if it's documented anywhere. Not here. I hope you like it. Well, I mean, I guess so. I'm kind of afraid of going here because I'm afraid stuff's gonna break, but let's give it a go. Hopefully the game will not break again on me. It definitely is not working as intended. That was... I don't know. Just clicking on... That's not supposed to be... Wait. Is it gonna let me do that? That's not supposed to be possible, but okay. Sunray Rapier. I don't think I want to trade anything. Although the warm drink would be nice. Oh, wait a minute. I've been doing this wrong. This adds luck on use. I didn't... Okay. I would like the heal. Guys. Guys, your game is... It's a little broken. I know this is like... This is not early access, right? Pretty sure it's not. I can't click anywhere, can I? Nope. Time to Alt F4 again. It is funny that the loading screen does not record in OBS. Okay. Let's not break the game. No way. Let's get out of this godforsaken dungeon. Clearly it's not going as hoped. We're just gonna do this the normal way. We got a different item this time, so it is actually RNG in this case. Didn't sell the guarding band yet this time, so it's slightly useful to us. Wait, hold on. How do I have so much? Head 2 block 1 blocking. But that shouldn't be 20, right? I've lost track of the math again. It would be nice to have a calculation somewhere. You know, actually... Yeah, there we go. Wait. Did I take damage there? I had 10 block, didn't I? Again, the pop-ups don't stay long enough for me to get a clear view of it. Very different items this time. 1 time each turn for each sunlight. 1 damage deals 2 damage. Okay. Gold cleaver. Adjacent and diagonal cleavers get plus damage. Sunshine. Provides sunlight to items below. Okay. Now it's starting to make a little bit of sense. Oh, I can't... Oh... Wait. But that doesn't work. Because... Wait, what's the point of this thing, then? It literally always floats to the top, but I can't shine sunlight on it? Even though it requires sunlight? How does that work? I'm so lost by that. Well, I don't know what the keys are for. I think we'll finish here. Okay. I am gonna sell to this guy real quick. Oh, Big Sun. Provides sunlight to adjacent items. Okay. I don't really care about any of these too much. So let's see. If I remove one of these rings, I lose maximum health? No! It only subtracts from my... yeah, it removes from my maximum health, but doesn't reduce my current health. That's interesting. Huh. But fitting another... Am I gonna drastically miss any of these things? Probably not. Okay, I think that was a good choice. And now we can sell all these things to him for cash money. Wait, what? I won't take more items. Oh, well, I didn't know there was a limit. I guess I'm just throwing this away then. Or do I keep this in favor of the lucky ring? Or throw the lucky ring. This I can put here. This is a little more logical for me to access. Well, I don't know if this was worth it, but hey, we're learning. Gemstone heart, non-adjacent item kills. Huh? Oh, heals. Oh. That's actually super powerful. I think I'm gonna take that. It doesn't say weapon, it says adjacent item. So the bashing shield should count. I mean, I am very low on money, but that's okay. This is a fun build to play with, at least. Trade food for cleaver? I do not have a food, unfortunately, now, so... Alright. That's fine. Now we can actually get out of this dungeon. The crypt finale. Alright. Looks like we just have one encounter. Purse. Oh, is that my name? Purse? I don't think that was directed. I don't think that was shown before, was it? Wait a second. I recognize that. It's my mom's lost locket. It could have a clue about where she is. It belonged to your mother. There's something inside it, but only... Oh. This is property of King. King's thug. Not the king. King. That's mine. All items in the dungeon belong to him. If you want it, you'll have to fight me for it. Okay, so I guess it's... King is a nickname or a name. Alright. Well... I like this build. Makes everything... I can't reorganize, right? Yeah. Whatever. Run's over, I think. So you win. Done. Alright. Something inside it, but only your mother knew how to open it. And I guess I'm done? Cheese. Golden cheese. Loot. Legendary. Unique. Sells for 25 extra food in Haversack Hill. Is that where I'm going? I'm gonna assume so. I don't know if I get to keep these items. I don't know what happens to my gear, so I guess I'll take it. It seems important. Welcome to Haversack Hill. Up. By Anna's Quills. Purse, there you are. Why were you gone for so long? I was exploring the dungeon. We talked about this. You promised to only stay near the entrance. I found this amazing backpack in there. It let me explore deeper and bring more stuff back than ever before. Besides, we won't be able to rebuild the town with what we can find laying in the woods. That may be, but do I need to remind you how dangerous it is in there? I remember. I know it's dangerous, but someone needs to do something. Maybe I can finally make a difference. There's bandits, King's Guard, and who knows what else. Still, Dad, someone needs to do something. It's what Mom would do. Your mom would also know to be more careful. I can feel her presence. Exploring the dungeon makes me feel closer to Mom. I know this is what I'm meant to do. I suppose there is no convincing you. Just promise you'll be careful, Purse. Dad, I found something in the dungeon. I think it's Mom's locket. I saw one of King's captains down there. I think he might have been there the day Mom was taken. Let me see that. Why is this an interaction? This was your mother's locket. I recognized it, of course. She found this in the dungeon. She always claimed it was magic and was the source of her luck down there. I remember she had some... Oh no. Thank you, Epic Game Store, for your very loud notifications that I cannot turn off because Epic sucks. I remember she had some way of opening this thing, but it was always a challenge for me. Dang it, I can't get this thing. Come back to me next time you're around. I'll figure it out. Dang, lock it. Okay, so now we have a town? Rubble. Destroy it to make space. Oh, is this a town builder? This is a lot of space. How much are we going to be building this place up? You look rough. Did you fall for the old hermit crab in the treasure chest trick? I just came back from the dungeon. I figured. I always knew I always know you've gone down there when old Lewis starts pacing by the entrance of town. I hate to worry him, but there are so many things down there that can help rebuild the town. But the dungeon keeps shifting, and I can't get deep enough. It is tricky down there. It took my brother Baz years to make any progress in his explorations. I don't know how my mom did it. Yeah, that Prada was something special. I sure do miss her. Anyway, did you find anything good to sell down there? I found this magic backpack. It lets me carry lots of stuff. How about the backpack? Is that for sale? No way. This backpack lets me carry all sorts of stuff back. Okay, you're getting a little redundant in the stuff here. Well, if you bring back more stuff, we can scrap it and sell it. If only we had a store to sell it at. Why don't you remove the old store? We can get some resources from that. Follow me, and I'll show you where it is. You should destroy the old store. I mean, out of game context, that sounds insane. I'll show you where the shop is. Oh, okay. Why do I have to... Okay. Tell Czar you destroyed the old store. Wow, you sure scrapped that store quickly. Here's a blueprint for a new one. Could you make it? New construction. Oh god, the hammers. Commercial building. Sell items here. Gain resources to expand Haversack Hill. For each commercial decoration nearby, +5 efficiency. It will take a few resources to build, but you got a few when you scrap the old store. You should set up a new store now. Can I move it once I place it? I'm worried about that. Not enough population. Oh. Okay, I guess that's the progress blocker, is I need to build up to be able to just... I don't understand why I would need to build things up to destroy things, but... Okay. Kind of feel like putting it right near the entrances. Of course, it's locked out for unknown reasons. Can I destroy this scrap? No. Okay. Tell Czar you built a new store. Okay. This is a very clunky interface, but I built a store. When I said you should build a store, I meant over the next few weeks. How did you do it so fast? It's this backpack I found. I can lift, move, carry, and organize anything. Even buildings. This changes everything. With what you can do now, I think we could really rebuild Haversack Hill. I'll start setting up the store as a trading post. You should head back to the dungeon to find more supplies. Alright, well, I guess that's our first run. Cool. I guess we'll be back to do more of this next time. I do enjoy... I don't mind a roguelike. I get annoyed when a roguelike doesn't have, you know, constant progression. If I feel like I'm wasting my time, that's where I don't like roguelikes so much. So having a city to build up, that's kind of fun. It's a cool twist. So we'll keep going with this next time. See you guys then.